for there's another story to behold, too. Alright. Okay, I've done my intro. I have the game, the stream started now, I think. Hang on, unless I was just talking to myself.
What do you mean, did your intro?
I did the intro. I always fucking mute you and myself.
Dick?
Dick. No guy. Oh, I shall name him Stein. Look at his little legs! Oh, how come this one isn't in English? Why is...
I think you should change the settings.
I'm pretty sure it's just... I'm pretty sure... Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to sound like that. Don't ask me. Yeah, it's in English. Huh. Why is the first one English speaking and then this one is not? I should have read that. Oh well. I'll read now. This was all a mistake, all of it, but maybe it's not too late to fix it. I need to shut everything down, destroy all the documents. Those empty eyes, those silent obedience. This isn't what I wanted. I wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Am I the great leader? To do great things, you must overcome great obstacles. I know that, but still, I have never been so scared in my life. I'm sure they're already planning on dragging Evan into all of this. I know of only one way. Fuck it. God damn it. You've got to jump off cliffs all the time to build your wings on the way down. I don't think that's how that works. Pretty sure you'll just build a giant splat puddle. He's the faceless dictator. Oh! Yeah, he dead. Unless he grows his wings.
What's happening?
Oh, he got shoved out of the building. Probably for not, following the order. I saw something about Carl Stein. Which is the guy who we played in the first one.
Yeah, no, what about him?
I don't know, I didn't get to read it, I just saw something here. The dictator strikes back. A few days later. Transfer to the ministry approved. Get to work as soon as you arrive. Helmer. J. Cunningham. P.S. Your father is dead. More information when we meet. Oh, that's nifty. This is... I really wish this was in English like the first one, so I didn't have... Well, no, I had to read in the first one. Never mind. I'm fucking an idiot. Hi there. I assume you're the one you've been waiting for. My name is George Himnitz. Nice to meet you, Evan. You must be quite a big deal, Evan. Why? I've been with the ministry for 8 years, 4 months, and 12 days. And in that time, I've processed 18,342 applicants.
You said you could name somebody.
No, it didn't.
I thought you said that you can pick a name.
No.
Okay.
had 1,629 cups of coffee. Jesus. And witnessed 284 incidents of civil disorder. Now ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome new employees on his first day. How many? 0, Evan. Zilch. Not once in all those 3,052 days, so there has to be something special about you, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've gotten me mixed up with someone else. I'm just here to be a clerk. My name is Evan Redgrave. Redgrave? As in Redgrave? Oh God, your father! Go on, hermits. What did you want to say? My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what you must be going through right now. And I think I just saw him 58 hours and 23... God damn, you keep track of fucking time. Before
Well,
his
they don't
death.
sleep.
Yeah, I know. We weren't that close, to be honest. We hadn't talked in a decade up until yesterday. I didn't even know he worked here. Your father didn't just work here. He was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And most amazing thing is, he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. What happened? Have the police found anything? People like us are never told much. I only know 1 or 2 things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by the employees. Nothing better to do. What are the facts? Oh my God. 47 hours, 23 minutes ago, your father fell from a window on top floor. In his ministry, he fell 37 floors and hit the pavement and died instantly. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened, or at least that's what they're saying they're doing. That's not much to go on. I might have some important information to give you connected with your father's death, but it better be discussed in somewhere quiet and after I've given you instructions to show you to your desk. We're here for a reason, after all. Ready for your first day at the ministry? Let's get to it. This is definitely different than the first one. Oh, check out the statue. Why laser in the statue took 5,500 tons of concrete, 24 tons of metal to build it. Statue weighs 8,000 tons. That's a lot. We could have built 8 kindergartens, a hospital, with all those minerals. But the ministry knows what the people really need. Impressive, isn't it? I agree, it is. This cold and different pavement is where your father met his end. Yeah, right there. Now the gossip loves to hang around here, but you can't listen to them, but you're not likely to hear anything particularly useful or nice. You should get used to it, though. This is not how it is around here. No matter what position you're in, we've got to listen carefully. Take note of everything and report to the higher-ups. Okay. Okay. I just walk in. Alright, can I... The Safety and Security Ministry are another source of pride for us. The security guards can be some of your best friends here, especially if you're able to come up with some kind of arrangement with them. Our guards have thwarted 985 terrorist acts this year alone. That's an average almost 4 attempts a day. So make sure you've always got some cash on you just in case, and don't do anything to spoil their numbers. Do you follow me? I suppose, yeah. Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh no! Beat him! Yeah! Hey, they're clapping. Can I talk to these people? Alright, Floyd, better the job, work hard, you might be able to top, and then mind that. You want promoted, get so competition is fierce and merciless. People who I cannot stand that sound. People here would do anything for promotion. Some scheme against their coworkers, some suck up to the bosses. Some nut jobs even try to further their careers by working hard. Those people aren't right in the head. The way all of this is set up is next to impossible to get anywhere working hard. Though I think someone with your last name won't have much difficulty moving up the ladder. One day you'll get promotion and step into that elevator. Best of all, everyone else on this floor will be jealous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of like the situation where you have to basically stab your coworkers in the back in order to get up the rung. You should always remember why we were here, and what it took for us to get here. Everyone now and then is worth showing the proper respect. No one is... Oh, fuck. This is where we hold general meetings. It's usually pretty mundane. Some people get rewarded for their work. Others get reprimanded for theirs. Sometimes we are also publicly condemned in the actions of our neighbors of the state. Some smartass suggested that we call meetings 5 minutes of hatred. He got reprimanded on the next on the spot and hasn't made any further suggestions since. Or more accurately, he hasn't been able to. Jesus. We're also singing patriotic songs here sometimes. I've sung the national anthem 426 times this month. This month? Jesus Christ, that's fucking a lot.
That's the only song you're allowed to hum.
I know. The first floor of the ministry has an area of 440,000 square meters. Incredible, isn't it? 400,000 fuck it, meters of bureaucratic heaven. I'm official. See those lines? Every single person standing there has come here with a problem. Whether it's a real issue or not, it's up to us to decide. Our job is to send people to the right department. But it is important not to get too much done. We don't want people thinking the ministry doesn't have enough to do. Okay.
Take as long as possible until they tell you otherwise.
Is this what the DMV fucking does?
Yep.
This one is as clumsy as they come. He's always dropping something. I can never remember his name. You can help him if you want, but helping others isn't really the done thing around here. On one hand, of course, people might be grateful for your help. On the other, you never really know what other people are up to. Most of the people here wouldn't pass up a chance to trip you or stab you in the back. And I mean quite literally that. I mean that quite literally. But what am I to do to stop you? Yeah, I like having people have false sense of security. Make you think I'm a nice guy. Then I stab you in the back. Yes, of course. Let's all kick Morris when he's down. There's anyone that still hasn't kicked Morris yet today? I've already had coffee poured over my head and pinned on my seat. Spit in his face. Help him. Let me help you. Haha, very funny, sir. Very funny. I'm being serious. I'd be happy to help pick everything up. Really? Are you from the ministry or are you just new? Today's my first day. That explains it. I wonder if you'll stay that way or if you'll become just like the others. Anyways, thank you very much, sir. Clumsy Morris might not be the most useful person to have as a friend, and he might not be the most pleasant person to be around, but you can be sure that I'll return your kindness as best as I can. Don't mention it. Good Samaritan. Yeah, that's what I want you to think. A commemorative choice. Keep in mind that you can't help everyone no matter how hard you try. Oh, fucking goddammit.
I only have ice spells and everybody's ice.
Tray with paste. Okay, I can't. And here's the general hall. You'll be spending a lot of time here working or talking to coworkers. Alright. This is my office. At your desk, take a look around. I'll give you your first assignment when you're ready. Alright. Chart with papers. A work phone, okay. More chart with papers, chart with papers. Is this just like a giant circle? Will I just do a giant circle? Oh, fuck. Well, I saw somebody that I could talk to over here, so I'm gonna go talk to them. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Get acquainted. Hi, my name is Evan. I'm new. I'm Serena Marowitz. Well, here's my advice, newbie. If you don't want to lose your mind in your life, keep away from the vending machine. Alright, cool. What do you want to know? Talk about your family. Talk about your family. Do you have any kids, Serena? Why do you want... Why? You want to be a dad? No, thanks. I'm good with the one I've got. Just curious how you managed to do so much. I'm not going to discuss my family this way. What do you care? Is that how much that costs? Maybe. Talk about trading in the ministry. How do you make past security? Ministry has a restricted access area. What do you think people eat in the restricted areas? Air? They used to have a whole canteen on this floor. Ask for details. When it was shut down for cut costs, folks started dying of starvation right at their workplaces, so the bosses had to okay selling food here. And nobody stops you? I'd love to see him try. Wow, you're quite a big shot. Please, I started out here as a janitor here. You know how it goes though. Nobody pays attention to the hired help. I've seen and heard a lot. Once the canteen got shut down, I put 2 and 2 together and went straight to the boss. We agreed on an amount fairly quick. Security chief, though, became a problem. So I had to remind him what happened on the day of order a couple years ago, and he came to his senses pretty sharpish. Ever since, security just smiles and waves at me. What happened here? Yeah, right. You want to start smuggling pies too and take my job away? Alright. Yeah. Braided buns, oven baked pies. What's this? Okay. It's profiles of people. Oh, I can click to go places. Okay. What if I go back in here? Not start my day. Can I talk to anybody in here? Filing cabinet. Nope. Can I talk to you? Hey. What do you want? Hello. That's not a very respectful way to address an older woman now, is it? I'm sorry. What do you want? Goodbye. Get out of my face! That's Comrade Ferguson is on a business trip. He won't be here for a while. Cause that's how you greet people. You just yell at them, sit on my face. Right? Isn't that how you greet people? Alright, well, I met everybody. All I gotta do is go to work now. Have you had a look around? And I'll take you to your workplace and show you the ropes. Listen to the briefing. Tell me about my job. So right now we're in the general hall. These people are working in these booths and visitors to the ministries and offices. This place is the front of line bureaucratic defense. Only the chosen few are allowed through. Are you talking about us? Do you feel like you've been chosen? Everyone always thinks that they're special, different, but in fact, we're all the same. 2 square meters of skin, 206 bones, 5 liters of blood, and we're all as long. Well, as long as you eat right and you're not a decorated blood donor, that is. And sooner or later we all die, except for the wise leader, of course. But before we get to die, we have to work hard. Ask about the forms. What kind of forms are there? We have 4 types of forms: requests, complaints, denunciations, and information. We choose the most suitable type based on the appeal. You can find some useful information about the different types of forms in your terminal if you're having a hard time choosing the right one. Okay, that's what those are. How many ministries are there? In fact, a great many ministries are established and abolished every single day. Seems like a pain in the fucking bureaucratic asshole. And we never have enough time to keep register up to date. Unfortunately for you, the big 6 never change: Ministry of Order, Patriotism, Social Care, Labor, Culture, and Sports, and Science, and Technology. I'm pretty sure that's 8, not 6. So just listen to the visitors carefully and decide which of these 6 ministries to send them to. That was 8, though, but alright. Answer. You mentioned offices? Each ministry has several offices here. You'll see their weekly timetable in the terminal. Okay. Everything's clear so far in theory, anyways. Now let me see how much theory differs from practice. So let's start with the basics of the forms or tasks for today. To process 5 visitors, you'll earn authority for meeting your quota. You'll earn authority for meeting your quota. Okay. Without it, you can't forget the promotions reward the whole career. If you don't have enough influence in the ministry, your colleagues won't even talk to you. What a lovely day. That's what he does. How do I process these forms? Take your seat and set the forms, start talking to visitors and filling information, and try not to mess things up too badly. Ask about authority. How can I earn authority? You earn by meeting your quota for process appeals. Don't let me down. Ask about visitors. Who are all these people? Lizards, they're just people. Not people like you and me, of course. We work for the ministry. These are ordinary people with ordinary problems. When they can't solve these problems themselves, they come to us. We are their last hope. Evan, remember, if we don't help them, no one else will. They might cry, swear, laugh, and even threaten you. They can be unpleasant, rude, mean, and cruel. But always remember that they came here to get help, and your job is to help them, I understand. No, your job is to process their request correctly. Whether or not that helps them has nothing to do with us. Talk about family. The atmosphere is pretty intense. If you don't mind asking, have you a family? Yes, I do. I have a wife, 2 children, a dog, and a classy apartment, like everyone else. What about you? My wife and daughter, they're moving here to join me a little later. Ask about his wife. Does your wife mind working here so much? I'm doing an important work, and Rose knows that. All loyal citizens owe a debt to society, and that trumps everything else. Sometimes the puzzles. My particular debt seems to have gotten so large, but this just seems to be a joke of ours. Class D? Almost all officials who serve more than 5 years are awarded a place in line for Class D housing. We spent years and years on waiting lists before we get an apartment. It's a dream come true. We have our own bathroom. Jesus Christ. I heard that you were allocated a Class D apartment right away, but you're incredibly lucky, I suppose, having a surname Redgrave has some advantages. Children. How many children do you have? 2. Aster, my pride and joy. She always knows all of the last 2 direct. She knows all of the last year's directives by heart. At the age of 5. Adam is 2 years younger. Aren't you proud of your son too? That thing. The thing is that he is special. What happened? Asperger's Niger? What is that? It's fairly common black mold Class J. Buildings are all full of it. It's very hard to get rid of it, and consequences of spending too much time around it, well, meningitis.
That says Aspergillus Niger.
Not the best thing for a 3-year-old. That's terrible. Not really, we've gotten used to it. Anyways, he's our son, we love him. Sometimes he even recognizes who we are. That's sad. I heard it isn't easy to get a dog these days. It's not too difficult. It just takes a while. You have to submit all 7 types of applications, pass the medical examination, undergo psychological and narcotic screenings, provide excerpts from your bank statement, and attendance register, as well as your employment certificates, and copies your papers from your passport, to the deed of the ownership for your fridge. What the fuck? And permission from your neighbors. Nothing that any seasoned bureaucrat can't handle. And the dog makes the kids so happy. Alright, we're done talking. You have 7 forms to fill out if you want a fucking dog. Holy shit. How does this work? What is this? Mail? Working hours, monitoring service, ban on all mass mailings. We have introduced a complete ban on all mass mailings for everyone without blah 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 level 7 access. Alright, no fucking mass mailings, I guess. Oh, that's good. I don't actually have to worry about time. It'll pops up here. Okay. Oh, visitor. I know how to make our country great again. I want to be a minister. Where do I apply? Would that be information or request? Where do I apply? I'm gonna assume that he wants a request. He wants to be a minister, so patriotism? It's Monday, the 6th of May. Request form, patriotism, office, ministry, form, ministry wrong? Correct one was, okay. I have our factory's anti-optimism activist report in accordance with the latest directive from the Ministry of Patriotism. I have our factory's anti-optimism activist report in accordance with the latest directives from the Ministry of Patriotism. Information? Labor? A dude. Alright. So confused. Greetings. My wife is a typist in Ministry of Order and in accordance with Ministry of Social Care Directive number blah 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 regarding the relatives of public servants. I brought my income record for the last year. My employment certificate accepts excerpts from the tenant's register and my medical records. Information. Social care? I got all of them right that time! We have prepared a program for City Day. Who should I pass it on to? We prepared a program for City Day. Would that be a request? Order? 312? Ah, it's information in that. I'm about to blow my top. I won't be kept waiting here a minute longer. Who here needs a list of my barge's crew? A lot of them didn't come back from the last voyage as it happens, but the rest are greedy swines. Remember that when you're giving us ration cards. That's a complaint. I'm gonna go with labor. Go there, and we're gonna print that out for you. Information, alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's go back and report to Hermanitis. Hermans. Hey, buddy. Report back. I fulfilled the quota. What's next? Evan, try not to make mistakes on the job. Listen carefully to the visitors and direct them to the available offices. The work you do here is of the utmost importance to our country. I have nothing else to tell you about your job. You're on your way now. You're on your own now. Get settled in, meet your colleagues, earn authority. If you roll up your sleeves and work 8 hours a day, sooner or later you'll be promoted to a manager and get to work 12 hours a day. Isn't that an exciting thought? Absolutely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, George. I'll make a note in the journal that you
It's
have.
like what your work says.
Yeah, I know. I'll make a note in the journal. You have a briefing. All the necessary documents are in that over there. Take them to the boss's secretary. Okay. So I just take the cart. Take the documents from the cart. And I guess I'll go take them to what's-her-face. Can I take other people's stuff? Ooh, get other people's quotas. Make it look like I'm doing more work than I really am. Yeah? Yeah. I wish to talk to you. There we go. Now what? Give her the documents. George Hermit's asked me to give you these documents. You didn't look inside, I hope. I'm not interested. I didn't ask if you were interested. Reading sealed papers like these when you didn't have top secret clearance can cost you your freedom or your life. Do I make myself clear? Perfectly. But I prefer not to stick my nose in other people's business. I don't care where you stick any of your extremities. There are rules, regulations, and instructions that must be observed if you want to stay in this ministry for more than a day. If you make a mistake, nothing will save you. Not even your name. What's wrong with my name? You're still here? Don't try my patience. Sorry, I'm leaving already. This bitch is mean. At the leader's feet. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna. That bitch is rude. She mean to me. She hurt my feelings. Where the fuck is this motherfucker? Talk to. Oh, he's outside. He's outside. Oh, don't touch the vending machine, she said. Why is he outside? A potted plant, okay. Wait! It's me, Clumsy Morris. Do you remember me? You helped me pick up my papers when everyone else ignored me. I promise I'd thank you. Here you are. That's not much, but it's the best I can do. 50 bucks? There's no better teacher than a book. They can help you learn new skills. You can't be reading. That's against the law. Thank you, Morris. I really appreciate it. No, thank you. I've been working for 15 years, and you're the first person who actually stopped to help. You're welcome. Can't click on any of these motherfuckers. Bust of the leader. I have gained the reputation of the glorious leader. Elevator, don't touch the elevator. You guys in love? I've forgotten the access code to my terminal. What am I to do now? Not a clue. Maybe someone else remember it. Good luck. Ah, so this is how this works. Everything you do costs you time. But you can take as much time to get to places, which is nice. Thorin, I saw him fall right from the top floor, he says. First, some shards of glass came raining down, then, holy shit, heads must have rolled after that, eh? No, Phil, everything has been quiet. They declared a mourning period as usual, and that's even scarier, you know? Ministers don't just drop out of windows every day. There must be more to it. Keep it down. You want a little trip out the window, too? I didn't say that. I didn't mean... Listen, let's get out of here. Just a wee bit of a trip. Just a wee bit of a fall. Stumble out of the window. Dude, where the fuck is this guy? There he is. What a lovely day! What do you want to talk about? It's about your father, Evan. What happened to him was just awful. There's something I have to tell you. Go on. At most, 20 people in the whole country know what I'm about to tell you. I'm taking a huge risk by divulging these details to you. So I have to ask you, don't say a word to anyone, okay? Let's hear it. As you know, I'm appointed to the position of floor inspector several years ago, but at the same time, I was enlisted to work in Department 6. Department 6? That's a myth. No sane person actually believes in it. The greatest trick of the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Department 6 is considered to be a myth because that's how the person in charge wanted it. More precisely, that's how your father wanted it. My father? Was he the head of Department 6? What went on there? Worked on Heimdall. A secret project helmed by your father began at that time. That's how we met. I've always been good with numbers, so I was invited on board assess statistical errors and the potential consequence. He did not talk much about himself, but mentioned having a son a few times. And his eyes lit up every time he did. He was proud of you, believe me. Ask about the project. What was the Heimdall project? Not here, not now. It's too dangerous. We have to find a quiet place in the right time. How about tomorrow? I'll tell you everything and you can decide what to do with the information. What else did my father tell me? We didn't want to keep contact for the last 10 years. He did mention he was no longer in touch with you, but he always hoped that someday you'd come and join him. Why do you think so? He wrote a letter a few days before his death. It seems he knew he was going to happen to him. A letter? Do you have it with you? No, he kept it at home. I didn't expect you to turn up so soon. I'll give it to you tomorrow, and I'll tell you everything I know. Somewhere quiet. And there's also a biometric safe. I don't know what's inside, but it must be something valuable. Thank you, George. I don't know how to thank you. Don't mention it, Evan. Your father was good to me. This is the last I could do for you. Say goodbye. Thanks for telling me about my father, George. We'll have time to talk some more tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Get your father's letter from Herman's. But I could also work some more, but I don't want to walk all the way back. But I could work some more and get some more practice. Let me get some more practice. I'll do one more and then I'll leave. That sounds good to me. Yeah. I got time. I'll do one more instead of 2 hours awoke. I got fucking tall. Beep beep beep. I wonder if I can carry contraband and have that fucking thing go off. That'd be cool. Not cool, but because I don't want to get caught. But it'd be cool. Alright. Stand at attention. Let me in. Let me at 'em. Go to work. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. Okay. At long last, there's cycle paths at the labor park, and while it isn't possible to buy bicycles at the moment, I would like to thank everyone involved. This is a big step forward for our country. I always get the ministry wrong. Okay. Hi! The management of our ministry hospital won't let nurses go to solidarity loyalty rallies just because it means leaving patients in labor unattended. I think that's treason. They can always pump out more kids, but attending rallies is a solemn duty of every true patriot. Complaint? Social care or patriotism? Patriotism? Yeah! Hi, is there a list of unmarried women librarians? Why, are you gonna add yourself to it? What for? To be disseminated with male-dominated companies, every hardworking man needs a smart woman. Haven't you received the latest directive from the Ministry of Social Care about increasing birth rates? Hi, my name is Alyssa. Okay. Information. Social? Sweet. I don't know what reject means. I live near the weapons factory. Some small people regularly meet up on the wasteland behind the building and fly kites. Small people? Do you mean children? They might be children, but they could also be spies from South Borea pretending to be children so that they could take photos of the factory. Boreans are small, aren't they? I demand that you detain them all. Denunciation? Order? Oh, this is gonna be so wrong. It's the wrong form of his information. Alright. I'm here to submit new posters for the theatrical provisions. We're the happiest. Don't believe the traitors from the censorship. Who do I give them to? I'd say that's information, and I would say that would go to culture and sports. Okay, that was the wrong office. And I don't get paid for fucking doing wrong shit, and I'm always doing wrong shit. Alright, time to go home. I put in a long day. Yeah, I don't... fucking, I guess I just do fucking people's requests wrong. I don't fucking know. Glory to our Lido. Oh, I can't do it more than once a day. Interesting.
You just now be getting out of school.
Huh?
Said you just now be getting out of school.
Oh, yeah.
3:30.
Mm-hmm.
Dick.
Dick. Biggest the goodest. Type to go home and see what my father talked to me about. I got 2 hours? Work phone. TV? Can I not do anything? Do I have to do? I want to explore. Well, I know what bed means. Bed means bedtime. Alright. Who is it? Who is it? Is that Hermits? Who are you? Stranger. It's good to see you, Evan. Do you remember me? No, I don't remember you. I'm an old friend of your father's, Evan. You and I were friends, and we worked side by side for many years. I visited your home often. Don't you remember? Your mother used to make fantastic rhubarb pies. She passed away a long time ago. I know, I went to her funeral, and your father's. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't even get a chance to say my goodbyes. I'm afraid your father's death is a complicated matter. Someone at the top wanted to sweep it under the rug as quickly as possible. That is why I came to you. I need to talk about your work. How is your father's day going? Everything's moving quickly. Just a week ago, I was planning a visit to my father and introduce him to my family. In the end, I didn't even make it to his funeral. I understand, Evan. Did you two ever patch things up? No, we never got the chance. I am sorry. If I'd known things were that bad, I would have arranged you transferred here much sooner. So you're the one who got me assigned to the ministry. I am in need, and now you might have guessed that it wasn't down to your own good looks and winning smile. Did you come here alone? Where is your family? Everything's okay. They're with the Miriam's parents reading at the moment. Reading? Reading? There's hardly anything there apart from coal mines. Some pretty unpleasant miner types. Not the best place for a woman and her child. I realize that. I have to get my new apartment ready for them as soon as possible. Ask about my father's death. James, do you know anything about my father's death? Not much, and the four bosses are involved in some way. I know that. I can't conduct a full investigation. Why not? Investigations are what your division do. Evan, the only insight that I have in the ministry was your father. Clearly, he discovered something very important and got taken out for it. All the evidence disappears if we just walk in the front door, meaning that my investigations in the ministry and your investigations into your father's death are one and the same. I will offer my help. I want to help you. Happy to hear. Find some dirt on those bastards in the ministry and find out who's responsible for your father's death. I'll make sure they get the punishment they deserve. Where should I begin? I'm not a detective. Your main task is to listen to people, what they say, note everything, and ask the right questions. Learn about the job and your colleagues. It is not as though I have anywhere else to be, so one of the team, and find out what all they're interested in. Everyone is watching TV shows these days, so you should start watching them too. You and your new friends need something to talk about. By the way, I have left a book in your bookcase. There's some general information about the terminal interfaces in there, as well as descriptions of several ways to crack simple passwords. You can find a lot of useful information in your colleagues' terminals. It all takes some time to read it all, but it will pay off. Talk about hermits. Today I met one of my colleagues, George Hemnitz. He told me a lot about my father. Apparently they were close friends. I know the name, yes. They worked together. Did Hermits tell you anything important? Tell me about the letter. He said my father had written a letter for me. It is very interesting, Evan. Where is the letter? I'd like to see it. Hermits has bringing it tomorrow. Let me know when you have it. It's important. I'll try to find it as much as I can from him. Alright. Goodbye. What's this? Can I hide my money in here? Oh, it's bills. I'm gonna fuck this up because I am not good at this game. So my bills, they ain't getting paid. Watch TV. Does watching TV take time? I have to buy episodes? What the fuck is this bullshit? I'll watch an hour of The Walking Boreans TV show. Target audience, active young people, and ministry employees. Knowledge about the characters from The Walking Boreans. I wonder what that's a ripoff about.
I have no idea.
It's a mystery. Working with the Terminals Volume 1, new skill, hacking Patriot Terminals. Parrot Terminals, Jesus Christ. Picking crossbar locks. I want to do this first. That wastes a lot of time. I might need an hour for something else. What's the next quest? Get father's letter from hermits. Get the still hacking. Oh, okay. Alright, so I have to do. Okay. Hack any terminal. I guess that would be tomorrow then, because I only got 35 minutes. So I'm gonna go sleep! And then I will go to glorious work tomorrow! Alright. I have 9 hours. Get father's letter from hermits. Hello, security guard. I wish to talk to you. You sound angry. I sure could use a cigarette. Do you mind if I stand here a little when you sit all alone all day? You just want to chat with someone? Go ahead. Talk about diet. Yeah, let's talk about his diet. You're on duty all day. You mustn't have a lot of time to eat. Food is a problem. How would you solve it? I don't eat. I disagree. At all? Sometimes I'm fine. Borrow it for pies. Or confiscate them. Are you afraid of getting food poisoning? I'm not afraid of anything. I saw shit when I was in the front. I ate shit. I was shit. I'm safe now.
What the fuck is
You
going
are
on?
my favorite person. Talk about his physical shape. Oh my god, he's gonna beat the shit out of me. How do you manage to stay in such great physical shape? He's got a fucking belly! Regular exercise with a baton in the open there. That's all?
God,
Yup.
what the fuck is happening?
Talk about work. What is your job involved? I come in on the time, issue fines, go home. That's all? I also break bones. Sounds like a dream job. Yep. I don't care. Goodbye. I love you. You're great. You're something. You are something. Can I talk to any of you fuckers? No. Ooh, shit. Yeah. He's a strong individual. What's going on here? Speed! 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 What's going on? That is so blatantly Stalin. Oh my god. Dear compatriots and friends, we have all gathered here today in hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder. A very special occasion. We are here to reward someone. Our country is big, unique, and beautiful. We are united by common concerns and common word. We are also united in a long-standing tradition of rewarding the worthy among us and wishing them a very best. And today the worthy individual is your young comrade Hernitz. It is very important that we believe in ourselves, in our own strength, and in our country. We work in, and in doing so we achieve many great things. I would like to sincerely thank you, dear friends, for all your victories and achievements, your understanding and trust, and your genuine, heartfelt concern for our great state. Today, every one of us can be a little better. To achieve this, all we need to do is... Oh my fucking god, he's being killed! With love and gratitude, our children and families and into care and deserve. Respect our colleagues, cherish our friends, and defend the truth and justice. Might as well help those in need of support. Most importantly, we must never betray the cause of our great nation. After all, any of us reward according to their deeds. All hail our great state, peace and prosperity, our great motherland. I wish you happiness, health, and prosperity. Hoorah! 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 Anyways, that bitch is dead.
Babe, children are stupid.
Uh-huh. You know I'm streaming, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to announce to everybody.
Yeah, but on the fucking global chat, I said...
Me too, I take care of the plants. Your name is?
I gave somebody a shield who has like 2,000 health because he does not need it, and I find it funny. And I told him, welcome, I know you don't need it, I find it funny. I'm mute because I'm slow and tired. And then another child said, I don't understand your English, but okay.
What are you doing? I don't think that's what plants need. The plants are infested with damn bugs, and if you don't gather them up... I'm not ignoring you, I'm just disappointed. Not in you. Gather them up now. In a couple of days, there will be nothing but bare branches left, and now we're entering into a best houseplant contest. I've already filled two bags, and they just keep coming. All right. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Well, that bitch is dead. I can't believe it. Gorg Hermits is dead.
I think it's because I use periods in my sentences and I have like proper grammar.
Disappointing. I saw the guards searching you. What do they want? Who knows? They said they were looking for a bald man, but you have hair. Yeah, but under my hair I'm bald. It took a while to sort out. My fucking god. Attention! Hello. Okay. Already talked. Probably have to hack someone's terminal that's fucking not there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until somebody leaves. But I don't know how to, like, do that. I think the quota's 5 a day is what I had to do.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see if I have any email.
It better be the name of that spell.
Alright. See if I can help this motherfucker out. I'm here to let you know that Adam Pluk and his family are illegally collecting his deceased grandmother's food stamps. I'm gonna go with that's a complaint. I'm gonna go with that would be social care. You're gonna go to 375, okay? Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay. I require assistance in arranging a rally dedicated to the upcoming birthday of our great leader. Assistance. Patriotism? Yay, money. Okay. Who's in charge here? You? I'm just a clerk. What can I do for you? I have an urgent message. Henry Klein, a self-taught inventor, has built a device that can, in its own words, split the atom. And why is that urgent? You see, you're not a physicist. Let me see if if he succeeds in turning on, there won't be anyone left to see what's happening next. I mean, come on, I made the reactor out of a barrel. Urgent message, so... Right? I need to fucking get 3 of them correct. I have a subscription to a series of books chronicling the leader's speeches. Blah, blah, blah. Latest volume mentions Simon, who was exposed as a traitor last week. Are the authorities suggesting that our leader associates with criminals? I demand that all the culprits be punished, and every copy of this. Okay, that's that one, and that would be order or patriotism. Order or patriotism. Order. What? Doesn't fucking make sense. Hi, my neighbor Alexander has built a time machine in his apartment. Time machines aren't real. Oh yeah? Next you'll tell me that the pterodactyl in my kitchen isn't real either. I ate all my sausages. I demand that you put an end to this madness at once. Complaint. Science.
I think he's on drugs.
Come on!
I'm disappointed.
How am I supposed to know what office?
It's your job to know what office.
Hello, I would like to report an unknown criminal has opened 3 sealed off apartments in our building and took everything of value. Complaint. Order. Tuesday. Oh, I see. I thought the red meant that they couldn't go there for some reason. Like it wasn't the right day. I want to report a violation of directive number from June in this year. My neighbor Jacob Perza is hiding a draft dodger in his home, someone who was called to serve on the Western Front. He would like to report. So that would be a denunciation? Or complaint? The fact that the man in question is Jacob's son doesn't give him the right to violate directives, does it? Denunciation? Order? Tuesday? Yay! Is that the last one? Okay. I got more? Yep. My son's school won't let him attend anymore. I demand that you punish them all. Do they have a reason? Reason? Are you kidding me? Well, yeah, my little man's already 20, but it doesn't mean he doesn't deserve an education. He's just a daydreamer, and sometimes he has a hard time figuring things out. And there was also that one time he brought a gun to class, but that was a joke.
What type of Karen is this?
Would that be a complaint? I'm gonna go with complaint. And
I'd say complaint.
let's see, what office would that be? Social care? Yeah, I'm getting better at this. My neighbor has fat lips. That's nice. Sorry? I said my neighbor, Victor Clavos, has big, fat, glistening lips. Alright? And why would you like me to know about that? Are you an idiot? It clearly means that he's been eating sausages, which, as you know, have not been manufactured in this country for 3 years. So that must be contraband sausages. He's a criminal and should be arrested. So is that a complaint? I think that would be a complaint. And
I
that
think
would...
that'd be a denunciation since he's talking shit about somebody.
Okay. And that would go to order, I would assume, because he's talking about law? Fuck.
Well, what does denunciation mean?
It's like you're denouncing somebody's word. Like you're, how to fucking put it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it would be, but I can't do anything because I fucked up too many times. There's no office that's open today, so I'm just gonna reject him. I still get money for it though, so that's nice. Because there's no offices open. So that's cool. I got it all right though. A huge propaganda poster was put on our building as a part of a pre-preparations for a military parade. It covered up everyone's windows. After the parade, the poster was just left there. It's unacceptable to leave honest workers with no sunlight. That's a complaint. And I would say that that would be patriotism? It mentioned workers, though, so would that be labor? Or patriotism? Labor or patriotism?
I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna go with labor. Ah, it was patriotism. Bastard.
I'm barely listening to you.
Available forms 1, okay. I have a complete register of the newborns in our district. Who shall I hand it over to? The information, and that would be social, and you can hand it over there. There you go, ma'am. Okay. I completed my quota for the day. It says 3 out of 5, and I'll get another thing. But I don't want to work anymore today. I need to go see if I can hack somebody's terminals. I think I need to go turn all this stuff in. Like paperwork they've done for the day. No? No paperwork today? Okay. They're at their desk. Alright. Hack any terminal. I would fucking love to. Get in line and wait, young man. Get in line for an hour. Alright. Fine, I'll wait. Rakavacic. What are you doing here? Talk about Hermits. Hermits has been executed. You come here just to tell me what everybody already knows. You're the only one I know in the whole ministry. All you need to know is who you answer to. And
might be
where your workplace is.
A ghetto adult,
His
not a
death
child.
only makes my hand harder. Ask about the workload. Why is there such an increase in your workload? Hermits is dead, meaning that he can't do his job, therefore must be fired. When an employee is fired, they have to hand over their official stamp and the secret documents they may have. They also have to sign a safety journal and provide a form saying that they have no books from ministry libraries in their possession. But most importantly, he did not hand over his pass. The Secret Service must have his things. Go to the guard at the checkpoint and tell him I sent you. He'll give you Hermit's things. Take this map of the ministry. Without it, you'll be wandering the halls until the end of time. Compliment. You look wonderful. Save your compliments for fools like Emma Hauser. They have no effect on me. I didn't mean anything bad, but nothing good will come of it either. Fine. Goodbye. Who's mad?
Leave. Get out.
Oh. I don't understand how to hack a terminal. Let's hack a terminal. Look for a letter in the lost and found. Collect a ship from lost and found. Alright. Not quite sure what all I can do here. It's not letting me hack a terminal, so. Might as well, it only takes 5 minutes out of the day. Bleep, 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 bleep. Let's talk to you. Say you're here for Hermit's. Mega sent me. I came for Hermit's belongings. Take what's left. Left? Has someone already been here? A colleague took some box and left. A colleague. None of my business. Examine the things. Letter. Okay, I'll take both of those. Alright. Here's my father's art. I suppose I could have opened it a little more carefully, but hell with the envelope. I need to know what's inside it right now. Caleb of Red Grieve. Okay. Just map, only available in the industry. Letter. Dear son, if you're reading this, I must already be dead. Forgive me for pushing you away for the fact that we haven't been as close to these last few years as we used to be. You may not believe me, but this was my own unusual way of trying to protect you. Even my deaths... Jesus fucking Christ, could you fucking not? Even my death serves this purpose, to protect my son. I don't know who else might read this letter, so I cannot risk telling you everything. Therefore, I have left everything important in special boxes throughout the ministry. Only you can open them. The locks are coded to your biometrics. I hope you manage to put all together and make the right decision in the end. You should receive the first box along with this letter. You have to find the rest for yourself, and most importantly, don't trust anyone, Evan. I wish I could bequeath you something more pleasant. What the fuck does that word mean? Good luck. I love you, son. Okay. What the fuck are they doing? Alright, ask colleagues about the biometric safe. Hack a terminal. I guess I can hack a terminal tomorrow. I'll go home and see if I can do any more. Oh. Hello? Hello, Evan. Did you find anything interesting from Hermit's? I didn't get a chance, James. He was hanging at the meeting today, just like that. It's horrible. Everyone started clapping. How could that happen? Par for the course, Evan. Punishments are clearly stated in Clause 12 of the Ministry Job Referral. Important positions entail vital levels of responsibility or something like that. It's very suspicious. Did anyone overhear your conversation? No, he refused to talk to the ministry. He spoke near the statue of the leader. A good yet clearly useless precaution. There are ears all over the ministry, down to the last brick. I can't believe it. Did you think your job was going to be a walk in the park? It's the nest of vipers. Evan, and you must become the goddamn king of the vipers if you want to be promoted. To hell with this, hermits. Keep on working. Let's start with your immediate superior, Pete Ferguson. He's a pathetic man who loves only money. You'll see him for yourself soon enough.
Money.
Pete knows whose son you are. Everyone does, so he'll be careful. You'll need to gain his trust if you want to get him to slip up. Gather some information about him, squeeze it out of him, talk to colleagues, fulfill a few quests. If your conscience allows you to, of course. We need some dirt on that arrogant son of a bitch. But don't forget, Ferguson is just the first step. It is not important for your main goal. To rise to the ranks, you are working the first floor of the monument. You have to make your way higher up. How do I get promotion? There's a standard procedure. You get promoted whenever you earn enough authority. Use the workplace phone to find out how much you need. I can't help you much with authority. You have to work to strengthen the ministry power and leaders' glory. Get colleagues out of your way or befriend them. That's about colleagues. Your colleagues are competitors. Make them not be your competitors. So you're saying I should plot against my colleagues, sneak around, frame them, blackmail them, drive them to suicide? So you're saying all this is fair in war? Yeah. Is there any other way? If you find another way, go for it. Ask them to withdraw, arrange a transfer to another department, or wear them down. It makes no difference to me. I'm only interested in the result, the victory. And I care about what kind of person I'll be after this victory. You always have a choice, Evan. That is true. That is true. Oh, fuck. Alright, I can pay these two. I could pay this one too.
Oh yeah, and I think that it's either a child or an adult trying to yell at a child, thinking that I'm a kid.
Yeah, that's in 5 days, so I'm not gonna pay the soccer team thing yet.
Because I use big words. They were just like, I bet you get straight A's in math and science in school, and I was like, not math, but yeah, science when I was in school.
What is?
And then the dungeon was over, so we left.
What is school?
I fucking, oh my god.
Alright.
I've never confused someone by using grammar.
Let me pay-per-view this shit. The Passions of the Leader TV show. Yes. Okay. I wonder if I have to pay for that every time, or if it's just like a one-time payment kind of deal.
Oh, hell no. You have to pay for it every time.
Probably, yeah, you're probably right. Alright, I'm gonna go fucking take a nappy-do real quick, and I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Babe.
Okay, I have returned with a drink. Anyway, where the fuck is mowing the goddamn lawn? See if I can try to hack a terminal today. It's a little girlie! Punt. Hi, mister! Where are your parents, little girl? What's your name? Are you lost? No, my mom works in the ministry and I'm here at school. When she finishes her work, we'll go home. My name is Anka. What's yours? I'm Evan.
I think she's talking too much to a stranger.
Yeah. That's why she's not going in. Why don't you go home? It's boring. The radio keeps saying blah blah blah, war this, war that. I figured I'd train beetles to keep myself busy. I found them in the bushes, a whole bunch of them, though Mom won't let me bring them inside. She says building manager will get mad. Okay, talk about talking to strangers. Didn't your mom tell you not to talk to strangers? Yeah? So how come you're talking to me? Don't you remember? I told you, my name is Anka. So we're not strangers. Oh no. No, no, that's not how that works, little girl.
She immediately told you her name, her mom's job.
She probably told me her address and where she lives. Oh my god. And that's how you get kidnapped, kids. I want to make friends with you because I like you. You remind me of my buddy Chris. No, I meant to click. Bullshit. That was a waste of 15 minutes. You mind if I stand here a little when you sit here? Okay. Talk about diet, talk about work, talk about family. You have a family? No. And there never was? Was? And now? And now no. Talk about Lost and Found. Are you in charge of Lost and Found? Yes. And where do the things in the box come from? Do people ring them? Mostly the pathologist. I'm responsible of him. He has his orders. Someone dies with a secret document, he brings them out here. Alright, talk about the weather. Do you like the weather this week? Wet! Nice weather for the ducks, eh? Let it rain! What is your job involved? I come in... Oh yeah, wait. Talked about this. This was shit. Yeah, we already talked about that. Lost and found. Okay. Okay. That was nifty. Ah, fucky.
Fucky.
Fucky, fucky. Hello, Comrade Ferguson! How are you? Who is it, Redgrave? You expect me to sit on my ass waiting all day? What took you so damn long? Elevator broke. I was... Did I say you could speak? Shut up and listen. I agreed to take you on board here because your father's trusted me and asked me to help you out. Now it's time to return the favor. Get the picture? I don't really understand what you're here. What you're... I'm not sure. I'm sure you don't. Your father was a sharp one. And I see that the apple of the intelligence fell far from the tree in your case. So here's a sort of version you owe me. How much? Hey, you catch on quick. You owe me for life, but to start I want you to pretend to be a visitor to the ministry. One of those bastards sitting in the hall has been stealing my money, do you see? Not really. Are you a complete idiot? I'm saying that one of those pricks in the hall is pocketing the money that the visitors give. You do know that all bribes have to be given over to the government revenue, don't you? Of course. And in your case, the government is me, and some rat is stealing from me. Our block-headed security guards can't catch them, so I've come up to the ingenious operation that I call Secret Visitor. You've got a forgettable face, so you can pass for a common visitor. I want you to give him an envelope, and I'll see if he gives me the money. Okay. Understood, Comrade Ferguson. Is that all, sir? Do you really get all that you... Did you really get on that first try? Get the fake money from my courier. There'll be a guard waiting for you by the vending machine. He'll fill you in on the rest of the report. Report back as soon as you're done. I don't want to see you otherwise. Do you understand, Redgrave? That's it. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Stabby some peepee in the backy. You got the stuff.
Shut the fuck up.
Hand over his passport. I brought you Hermit's pass. Give it to me. Now I can finally fire him. It's good that he didn't have any library books. They're very strict about that. Now his promotion anomaly is open. His promotion allowment? He was to be transferred to another floor, and now his position is vacant. Every idiot in here is going to be fighting over it. Now Hermit's personal file is ready to be transferred to the archive. But the courier hasn't brought me all the documents I need for the archive yet. Again. He doesn't care, and we're the ones who will be rewarded for losing documents that contain state secrets. Look around in the carts by the workplaces. If you find any documents, bring them for me. What do you want? Oh, we're good. Alright. I guess I gotta get promoted. Promotion! Promoted! Nothing. Ooh. I'm gonna spend all my time not doing work. Take part in the competitive environment program. Submit your applications for the part to be the Brave 4 program. What promotion? Join 3 colleagues in a career race and get them to give up. One job, one winner. Get your promotion if you're not afraid of a little competition. Alright. Congratulations, everybody. You've been added to the Brave 4 promotion program. Eliminate 3 colleagues from a list of competitors to move to the career ladder. Your colleagues must voluntarily or forcibly withdraw their candidatures from the list. Follow directives and report your rivals' violations of them to get a bonus. Here's hoping your career reaches new heights. Okay. Hello, stranger. Hello, my name is Evan. I'm new here. Nicholas Page, the courier. Ask about his belongings. Have you taken any Hermit's belongings? No. Ask about the counterfeit. Common Ferguson told me that you'll be giving me a bundle of government. Take this pen and sign the receipt form. Okay. And the warehouse bill. Okay. And the accident prevention training log. But there's no training, and you're not getting anything until you sign it. I see. And give the pen back. Alright, where can you buy useful items? You know where I can buy some useful things? You can buy some things from me, but I don't do business for folks I don't trust. Talk about work. Move at you work as a courier. It's a shitty job if you ask me. I've got access to other floors, but that's of no use. It's about the boss. What do you think about the boss? I don't know much about him. My job is to collect documents. I'm not a kiss the boss's ass. So you haven't heard anything at all? Everyone envies him. Jesus. The boss is a big shot, and the girls like him. While I roll the document cart back and forth, he rolls his private car with the ministry's young female employees. You know how many people who own a private car? There's nothing else you can do except envy him. Oh, I could have gone in his fucking terminal. He was not there. Okay. So, how do I... Let me work for some time. We'll try to get some more money. Hello, bud. I brought some sample version of the new uniform for our army orienteering teams. We're anticipating fresh attacks on the Western Front next week, so I think they'll appreciate some new uniforms. Sample versions. Information? Labor? Wednesday. That's fair. Hello, I have a catalog with clothes designs developed by our tailor shop, Jesus Christ. For employees of the ironworks, there's everything in here from underwear to hard hats. There you go. Hello, I want to report a breach of law. The writer, Mark Lena, who lives at 3 Leader Wildham Street, is trying to leave the city without an official certificate of absence. How do you know that? Because I have a certificate, I accidentally entered his room when he wasn't at home and saw it just laying there in a closed drawer. So of course I took it. I can't leave documents like that laying around, and his resort voucher was dated for today, so he must have left without his certificate. So that would be a denunciation, and that would be order. Correct? Yes. Sweet. Next! Hello, my neighbor Rosa Dirk is illegally selling perfume that her husband confiscates from smugglers at the border. They call it customs seized property sale, but where do the proceeds go? In their pockets? That's where. This is complete fraud. I read about it in the bulletin from the Ministry of Order. Arrest those criminals. So, denunciation, order. See, I feel like those ones are easy. The order ones, because they're just like, yeah. They're breaking the rules. Here's a list of ingredients needed to continue my work in synthesizing food proteins from manure. Information, science, and technology. Alright. Is that the last person of the day? Nope, still got... Okay, yeah, that was... Oh, email! Out of vouchers! The voucher department reports that there are no more vouchers in the department. New vouchers will arrive next quarter. Okay, I'm not sure what vouchers are yet. How many pictures? Hack a terminal. Stealing is bad. Okay. Let's see. Hello. Why haven't I seen you before? I'm new here. My name is Evan. Emma Hauser. Nice to meet you. Asked about hermits this morning. Did you by any chance take any hermits' things? No. That's about hermits. What happened to hermits? I can't talk about that, sorry. Continue questioning. Okay, it does take things away. Help me out for the first day. I just wouldn't be surprised what's happened to the next guy. Now he's gone for good. Nice guys don't have it easy these days. Nice guys like George, even more so. Why? He was too damn nice. Loved his wife and his kids, helped everyone, lent people money till payday. Didn't meddle, didn't scheme. He knew how to listen, made you feel at ease, you know. Not really. Why would you? You're a man, but women sense that. He was just good. I don't know how to explain it. What was he punished for? What was he punished for? I don't know if I don't fully understand, or rather, I do. You heard it all yourself, but I don't believe it. Well, the ministry's never wrong. I guess I'm bad judge of character. Did he have enemies? Did he have any enemies here at work? It's surprising for a little viper's nest, but no. George managed to stay friends with everyone, even with Legrand. He's a complete asshole. Did he ever get in trouble? Did he ever get in trouble with the ministry? Trouble? He was always a perfect employee. They held him up as an example for the rest of us. Alright, ask about favorite TV show. Passion for the Leader. Oh, I love that show. I've just paid for it. That's about the boss. Yeah, what do you think of our boss? He can afford anything he wants. He's like a dream come true, but he'd be the perfect man if he wasn't married. Okay. Disgusted. I've only started recently, so it's a bit hard to follow the plot, but it looks interesting. Oh wow, that's great news. At least I know I'm not the only one watching it. I've never had anyone to discuss episodes with. What do you think of Lachino? A bit goody for my taste, but he's not. There's no denying he loves Nicole to death. I wonder if that's the kind of love that can exist in real life, like Brad's when Catherine fell into a coma after falling down the stairs at the ministry. By the way, what do you think about Mark and Mercy? Fuck it, I watched one episode! Mark is a controversial character. I think he's just pretending to be madly in love with Stephanie so he can get a promotion. But in fact, he has love only for his motherland and the leader, and for himself, a bit. And Mercy is the cutest doggy I've ever seen. You're sweet, Evan Redgrave. If you keep watching it, we can become TV buddies. Aww, that's sweet. Bye. Gotta get some dirt on this bitch. She's gotta have something hiding here. That's not what I was expecting. She doesn't really have dirt other than the fact that she takes waxative. What's a waxative?
Word it.
Alright. How do I do the fucking... Who are you? Hello. Who the hell are you? I haven't seen you before. Guards, intruder alert! Easy, fella. My name's Evan Redgrave. I'm new here. I just started. Oh, I heard they hired some new guy. I'm Peter Dong. What do you want from me? Ask about Emma Hazer. I want to talk about Emma Hazer. There's no me and Hazer, and it's none of your business anyways. Information from the terminal. You can keep pretending, Peter, but I know for sure that you're in love with her. Who told you? I've seen my share of lovesick men. Trust me, the facial expression is unmistakable. I looked that way myself when I was trying to woo my wife, so spill it. So everyone knows. It can't be true. Mommy will kill me! What the fuck? What do you mean? You're right, Evan. I'm a worthless, pathetic nerd. I didn't say anything like that. You didn't have to. I already know it. I fell in love with Emma like a fool the moment I set eyes on her. I've suffered ever since. You know we've lived in a country partial to suffering? There's nothing to be ashamed of. She's really a nice girl, and I think you two would be a great couple. Do you really think so? Of course. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I could help.
You trying to get him a sexual harassment charge?
Yes! I won't deny it, Peter. You're not exactly macho, bad boy type of girls, though, but there's a lot of other positive qualities women appreciate. You're not a young good guy, you see? You just need to play your strengths. What strengths? You're hardworking, you don't drink, you have prospects, and you don't look like someone who would hurt a girl's feelings. So what do I do? Where do I start? Ask her on a date. Why not to a restaurant or club? Take her to the theater or an exhibition. It'll show her how serious you are about her. A date? Are you nuts? She'll just laugh at me. Then start with some flowers. Do you know what kind she likes? I actually found a page from a flower magazine in a trash can recently. It had red and white roses, velvet violets, red poppies, yellow tulips, and white feathered grass on it. Some memories you have. You bet. Mommy says it's phenomenal. Fucking stop. I know it's all the leader speeches by Art. I know all the leader. You'd be better off remembering what kind of flowers the girls of your dreams like. Okay, I'll try to find out by myself. Oh, Evan. That would be wonderful. Ask about his belongings. Have you seen anything about Herman's belongings? No. Yes. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Idiot. Okay. How do I do... Fuck, that's a lot of missions I got, man. How do I do the one where I do the... Do I have to go to the front? Huh? I'm supposed to talk to the person at the vending machine. Secret visitor, yeah. Eh? Comrade Ferguson sent me. Are you the one I gotta get in line? Confirm. Yes. It's your first day here or something? You're late already. You gotta get in the line. You gotta get in line first thing in the morning. Come earlier next time and don't forget your package. Oh, I got my package all right. Hello? What can I do for you? You talked to me, thank you. The thing is I can't get anyone to help me. My line over there isn't moving at all. I've been waiting a week now and I haven't moved an inch. How can I help you? I'm just waiting like everyone else is. Look at it, really, that window was closed. I can't just keep standing here. Can you check the employee at the window? What if something's happened to them and I should go stand in a different line? Nah, I'm good. Sorry, I've been really busy trying to ask someone else. Yeah, I can't. Sorry. Okay, he said come earlier, so... Alright. I guess I'll go finish work. Wait, is that my terminal? Is he bitching because I'm not at my terminal? Hey, Whammon! Whammon! I need to talk to you. Talk about the flowers. Talk about colors. What's your favorite color? Red, of course. Everyone loves red. Bright like Ministry's banners. Talk about flowers. What kind of flowers do you like? All kinds, except poppies. I'm allergic to them. Sweet. Have a nice day. Bye. Alright, where's him? Hey. Talk about flowers. What have you found about him? Emma's likes Red poppies. There's nothing better than red poppies. I hope it works. Sorry, Emma. Hopefully you don't die because you're allergic. I kind of like you. I'm kind of just trying to get his ass fucking beat the fuck up. Oh, is he just going back to work? Alright. I probably just killed Emma. I'm gonna finish
She's
today.
gonna go into like anaphylactic shock.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish today and probably do tomorrow, and then I'm gonna call it quits for today for this game. Hi, I have the results of a psychological survey. Employees of the bureaucratic industry, the depression levels are through the roof. Why? They don't have any work. We should report this to the higher-ups. So... information, because it's a report. And... it's a psychological survey, so would that be science and technology? Or so I'm gonna do social care. Today's Wednesday. Okay, I got that right. Cool. Next! Hello, I have the results of our latest patriotism poll. Patriotism poll? Yes, we wanted to find out whether our citizens were willing to die for the leader, if the leader commands it. And how did it go? Very well. Some respondents didn't even need to answer verbally. They just went ahead and did it. Fuck it. Shit. Alright. Damn. That's fucking patriotism, I guess.
Patriotism?
Yeah.
I guess. Fucking psychotic to me, but...
I came to in to hand a statistical report on the total distance our athletes have run over the last 10 years. Information, sports. Next! One of the teachers in the state kindergarten number 159, Bridget Swin, isn't looking after her children properly. Okay. Exactly how. My son keeps coming home sniffing and covered in bruises. There are only 95 kids in the class. How hard can it be to keep an eye on them? I want to prosecute you for negligence. Negligence for the future of our great state. Compliment? No, not compliment. Complaint?
What the fuck are compliments?
I think that.
I think that'd be a complaint.
That would be
either that or what do you call it? Because they're not complaining about the state; they're complaining about a person.
Would that be social care? I would assume social care.
Yeah.
Ah, it was the wrong form. It was denunciation. I want to present the ministry with my chemical formula for transforming gold into lead. Why would you do that? Which office should I go to? Science and technology. Why would you turn gold into lead and not lead into gold? You fucking moron! Oh my fucking god. Alright, I'm gonna go home and watch my two great shows. My two glorious shows! You going to sleep? Probably gonna go die. That's probably what you're gonna go do. Can you get out of the fucking way? Go home, watch my two shows, go back to work, do the fucking day, do-ba-da-ba-do-ba, ba-ba-loo-ba-doo. Do I save this game manually? I do. You know how happy that makes me? Because you couldn't save the fucking first one manually?
You'd be, because you haven't saved this entire time if it's manual saves.
Yeah, it is manual saves. So, glory.
Also, you know, glory to Arstatska or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Whenever people say that, all I can think of is glory to Arkansas.
I don't think this is Arkansas. Just kidding, it's a communist state. Of course it's our Kansas. That was dumb. That was the dumbest joke of all
Babe.
time. Yeah?
Fuck off.
Oh no, somebody's knocking on my door. Are you a political dissident? Why is that guy pissing on the wall? Hello, how can I help? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Simon Valos, the manager of this wonderful building, Evan Redgrave. I'm very pleased to meet you indeed. How are you settling in? Is everything okay? Maybe you need some help. Everything's fine, although I wish the bills would come less often. Tell me about it. If it were up to me, I wouldn't take money from my residents at all. But you know, work. I was joking, Simon. Ha ha ha, I love people with such fine sense of humor. I'm sure we'll get along great. My wife Margaret makes wonderful cowtail aspic. Come visit us sometime. It's my treat. Okay, well, I'll come by sometime. I'm sorry, Simon. But I'm pretty tired after work. I could do with some rest. Was there something you wanted to ask me? Oh, forgive this old fool. I only take up another minute of your time. It's embarrassing to talk about money, but all the tenants here have to donate the overhaul funds as soon as possible. $100. If you're short cash, then give me as much as you can, but the money is needed urgently. I recently started out my new job, so I only have $50. No problem. Sorry for disturbing you. All the best. Have a good evening. Same to you, Simon. Only $50 as far as you know. See, you say you don't have any money, and that's suspicious. I don't have to pay for it again. That's so nice. Now I can buy, and then I'll watch. So many shows. Alright. Open. Collect information about Ferguson. 5/9/1985. Dun, 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 dun. The hell? Weird. Oh shit, when did my phone stop charging? There we go. Alright, first things first, let's go do that shit that I need to do. Get in line. Did I pass it? No. No, I didn't, because it's over here. Come on, Ferguson sent me. Firm. Just follow me, I'll take you to the line. Then you're on your own. Alright. I'm in a real hurry. Could you let me cut in? If I let you ahead of me, I won't live to see the next spring. Why? Can't you see I'm thirsty kilos 30 kilos underweight here. Look at my papers. If they don't give me some vouchers for a high-calorie diet soon, I'll be receiving a complaint from my very unsatisfied pile of bones. Move him aside. Well, while you figure out whether you're going to stand or lie there, I'm going through. I'm in a hurry. Could you please let me cut in? Go and steal something. What? I said I'm not giving you any money, so go and steal something, beggar. Threatening. Have you ever thought someone might make you answer for words like that? Answer to you, scumbag? Go ahead and steal something, I said. I'm in a hurry. Could you help me? Please let me cut in. Why should I let you through? Because people should help each other. Just what kind of people, I wonder? And what do you mean, help? Talk nonsense. Do you know the law of the singularity of the twisted international properties? Sorry, what? Well, you should look it up then. You think about that for now, and I'll just have to go ahead, okay? Huh? Can't fight with that logic. I'm in a real hurry. Could you help? Let me cut in. No need to be rude, young man. Why did you say I'm rude? Your eyes tell me that you want to cut in line, even though there's a fragile and defenseless girl right in front of you. Ah, what happened to all the good men? Compliment. I'm sorry, when I stand behind you, I'm so overcome with what I see in front of me that I completely lose my head. Unfortunately, I still need it for meeting with my boss. You're a naughty one trying to flatter me with that. You're lucky I have some free time. I couldn't let you get in trouble because of me, could I? Oh my god. It's cause of that fucking sick with 3 C's. I'm gonna Sorry. I'm in a real hurry. Could you please let me cut in? Young man, the fact that you're in a hurry is no reason to break with established order. And I'm in a real hurry. That emphasizes that your lack of discipline. Looks like your supervisor from the Ministry of Labor isn't worth their salt. We didn't tolerate that sort of thing back in my day. A lie convicted me. You're wrong. My supervisor is a wonderful person. He's just waiting for me to bring him some papers so that he can file a report. That's why I'm in a hurry. I can't let him down. Why didn't you just say so? Go ahead. I'm in a real hurry. Could you please let me get in line? I am also in a hurry, but I'm in a real hurry. I have urgent business too. You don't seem to be trying to cut in line. Maybe we should toss a coin. Fine, why not? What do you choose? Leader. Leader. And damn, fine, go ahead. The leader will prevail! Watch it be a coin that has leader on both sides. Hello. Hello. He's a fake name. Abraham Schnapser's son. If you're a Schnapser son, I'm Ballerina the Patriotic Theater. But in our ministry, who cares? Go on. Well, I'm recently a much-loved grandma was sent for blissful sleep. But the old hag had some of her valuables in an armchair first. The chair was then requested by the State Services Fund, and I really need to know where it is now. Could you help me? I can make it worth your while. What does make it worth your while mean? I'll give you a bribe. You guys take bribes, don't you? So I'll just bribe you so that you can help me. It's not a bribe, sir. It's a contribution to the ministry fund. Yeah, whatever. Here's some money for you to take. How much is in there? Enough to cover a couple weeks at a resort. Like old parrot. Better than that, I'm talking about Way of the Leader, even the Central, if you can do without the fancy electrolyte and stuff. Electrolysis. Whoa. That's what I'm saying. I'll leave the envelope right here, alright. Come back tomorrow, I'll try to find something out. Say that the money is fake, say nothing and leave. Time to go to work, 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 go to work. ask what's belongs. Do you have any? No. Okay. Collect information about Ferguson. Hey. Hey, Peter Dong. Find out what happened. Did your bouquet impress Emma? I guess. Well, did she like the flowers? I think I screwed up. But did you give them to her? Yes, I put them in her desk this morning as planned. So what? She just laughed. Laughed or smiled? Well, smile, but the difference doesn't make it. It's all over. Peter, you're a unique person. If she smiled, that means she liked it. Now ask her out. Are you crazy? I've never had enough nerve for help. Let me find you something to boost your confidence. Like what? I don't know yet. We'll find you some good advice or ask around a colleagues like me. Maybe someone can help lower your inhibitions. What do you want? Give him the cure for cowardice. What do you write me? Nothing, bro. Yes. What did you bring me? Oh. Report to Ferguson. Hello, mister. Look what the cat dog doing. Eyes burning, chest all puffed out. This must be the newcomer. Dearly departed hermits with sculpting around in the opposite side. Do you know the most important thing you might have figured out during your first days in the office, rookie? What? It's who you are, buddy. Are you a wombat or a sun bear? Sun bear. Whatever that means. So am I. Smart choice. We're small but highly dangerous. And we're... Is that like a honey badger? And we're a dying breed.
Sun bear?
Yeah.
No.
Is that an actual animal?
I'm pretty sure.
Never heard of it.
It's a bear in Asia.
Mm.
It's either a sun bear or a moon bear. But I'm pretty sure it's a sun bear. They have bite throats. And they're very dangerous. And they look tired.
Yeah. Tired things usually are dangerous. I believe that predators like us should stick together and keep the herbivore population under control. I'm Evan Redgrave. Redgrave? The son of Caleb Redgrave? Wow. I'm not sure whether I should keep you close or tell you to get lost. Why? Buddy, it's just your second day in the ministry and there's already too many dead bodies around you. Ask about Hymnitz. What happened to Hymnitz? Did you see? I did, but I'm not sure I understand. There's nothing to understand. He might have failed to meet his quota or had some problems with the boss. The main thing is that he is no more hermits. Ask about the biometric safe. Did you happen to see a biometric safe on hands? Hermit's asked to give me a letter of the biometric safe, but it belongs to... From when it belongs to... He was... Fuck, I cannot read. From his belongings when he was being taken away, but I only remembered about the leather. Where is it? Not so fast, buddy. I'm not your postman. Nobody pays me to deliver your mail. I have the right idea. Poor Peter Dong seems pretty upset about Hermit's. Look like he's about to cry, and... Who if we're not sympathetic colleagues? I think we should try to cheer him up. Let's play a little prank on him. Alright. Us? Yeah! But you do the pranking and we both do the laughing. You want the safe? Don't you? You want the safe, don't you? So let's get on with it. Take Dong for a ride and it's yours. Fair and square. I already got the safe, though. Emotions are key. Finding a dog and take advantage of it. Alright. But I already have it. So I don't understand. Alright. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh my god! Found a folder from the archive. Give it to me, I'll take care of it and find out who lost it. He'll rule the day he was born. And if you find something like that in the future, bring it to me directly. Do not show it to anyone and do not look inside. It'll be safer for us both that ways. Got it, I'll just do that. Thank you. Ma'am? Ma'am, can I go inside, ma'am? Ma'am? it didn't let me in. Oh shit, the safe. He's not here right now. What the fuck? God damn it. What do you mean it takes 8 hours to look through a filing cabinet?
Well,
Yeah, I get it. I understand it.
they have some thick-ass filing cap.
Discuss the passion of the leader. See yesterday's episode? Yes, I have a question. How can Brad love Catherine more than his homeland? It was a recent episode. Turns out Brad is a spy for Valdred and came to the country to kill the leader. But then he met Catherine and forgot all about the mission. Ah, I see. It's a pity. I haven't seen those older episodes. Genuine chat. Ask about the boss. Ask about Peter Dong. So what do you think about Peter's dong? Yeah. Someone sent me flowers. I'm sure it was him. It's a pity they aren't my favorite flowers.
What do you think of Peter's dong?
Yeah. You like it? How come everybody else gets a door and I don't get a door? I want a door. I'll feel safe behind no door without no door. I bought a description of my new invention. Curling irons made from rifle ammo.
You know, I don't think this is gonna work out too good.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but here you go. Unbelievable. This is despicable. Please calm down. What's wrong? Those immigrants, those refugees, it's downright unacceptable. They go around harassing women on the streets, catcalling, doing all sorts of perverted things. Can you give me an example? Of course I can. Yesterday I was walking down the street when a group of them ran up to me, looked me up and down, and ran away without saying a thing. I demand that you find those brutes. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a complaint, and I'm gonna say that's social care, and here you go, Karen.
I don't care.
Oh. Apparently it was order? Interesting, alright. Hello, I'm here to submit a photo report on the Amateur Songs of Later Heroism Festival. Okay. Alright, I fucking disagree, but okay. I wrote a rank novel based on the life of our wise leader. The Ministry of Agriculture says I should have it checked for patriotism. What? I guess that was a request. I want to inform you that my brother-in-law is keeping forbidden books. I know for a fact that he reads them under his blanket with a flashlight. His name? Klaus Schwimmer. I'm pretty sure that's from the first name. He's wasting precious batteries on reading this crap. Even worse, his work is suffering because he's not getting enough sleep. Put an end to this. Complaint? Social? Denunciation and order. Alright. Hello. As a veteran's widow, I'm entitled to housing benefits, but Victor Publiblink, my building manager, says it doesn't count because I'm seeing another man. How is that fair? Is there anything you can do? Would that be a complaint? Patriotism? Labor? Social care? Order? Thursday? I don't fucking see how it's a denunciation. But alright.
Because she was talking about her building manager.
Marius Wallace is a head of hospital number 2, doesn't keep his facility in proper sanitation conditions. The patient rooms are dirty, there's mold in the showers, and the kitchen's overrun with cockroaches the size of bulldogs. Once more, yesterday my nephew slipped in the hallway where they dumped bedpans and broke his arm. These are gross violations according to the standards of published epidemiological control last year. The only solution is dismantle and arrest him. Yeah. There you go. There you go, buddy. I got 3 left. Hello, here are the last 3 years' timesheets for the doctors at City Hospital. Information, social care. Thursday, we are open. I see doctors as social care, not labor, but okay.
Well, it's their job.
It's also their job to be social care workers, but that's fine.
No.
Yes, it is.
They don't have to care about their patients.
Oh, but they have to make it look
make sure
like
they don't die.
Hi there, I have a doctor note saying I can't work in the mines. My father said he found me at my job in the central bank, but Ministry of Distribution keeps sending me summonses. Can't work in the mines, so it's a complaint. Ministry of Distribution. Order? Labor. Information? What?
Yeah, he's giving you information about his doctor's note. He's not complaining.
I cannot fucking this is a terrible game for people that are dyslexic. Here's the moment. What rains is to the desert sand. What? Love is the leader as you must. Those who do not shall soon be dust. Can you please stop and explain yourself? Do you worry? Don't be stressed. Our dear leader knows what's best. I'm calling security. Don't. I was told to submit some new slogans for a rally, so I decided to test them on you. What do you think? Here's a full list of 12 pages, all approved and signed. Information? I was told to submit. So will this be information or request?
Information, I guess?
Slogans.
Because she's not asking for anything, she's submitting something.
I decided to test them on you. What do you think? Who do they go to? Who the patriotism? Order, patriotism, social care, science and technologies, culture and sport, and labor. That's what I was thinking. Yay, I got it right.
You chance.
And I don't have enough time to do 2 more. Alright, I don't have time to do whatever. Yeah, I can't. You're giving me information about a request! Okay, which one is it? Information or request? Oh, it's information. This is why this is a horrible game for me. It's a good game, it's just horrible for me. My brain don't understand what you want.
What's happening?
I was just talking about in general with all the fucking questions. We're sending people where they're supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
go with its short wings. Move, little girl! Oh god, I got everything going on. Hello? Oh, whoa? Pick up the phone. Call from the wife. Hello, dear. It's nice to finally hear your voice. Sorry, darling, I've had so much to do. How are things going with the new job? Everything is great. I sit in the ministry process, visitors shuffle papers around. Have you found anything out about your father? I'll tell you when I see you. I won't be coming soon. I won't be coming soon, dear, but I understand that that's not a convenience for the telephone. I'm just a conversation. Jesus. For the telephone. Just do what you have to. Everything's good with the two of us. I'm so glad to hear that. Could you say it again? We're fine, Evan. We don't need anything. Everything's calm in Redding. Redding? Alright. Focus on your work, dear. I know it's important to you. So tell me about the apartment. Do you like it? Apartment's fine. You'll like it. These 3 large rooms, a bed, a TV, a bookcase, and a kitchen. Our girl will finally have her own room. That's not what I said. I really want to see you. So do I. I have to go now. Hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you first. No, you. Continue the conversation. Hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up first. No, you. Continue. Hang up. No, you. Wait, how long can I keep this going? This is insane. Do I get an award for this? Give me an award! Okay, bye. Fucking bitch. Let's see who it is. Oh, yeah. It's the mustache pizza man. Where's my pizza? How can I help you? My name is Casper. A ghost! I'm the manager of this building. Here's my ID. My name's Evan Redgrave. I already talked to the manager. What's with the name Simon Valios? Simon Valios is the old drunk from the 3rd floor. Our manager? That's what he said. And he's probably asked you for money. Yes, for the overhaul fund. That scoundrel. If you see him again, chase him away and let me know. I'll deal with him. I didn't know. Thanks for the warning. Well, let's get down to business. As the building manager, I do have to familiarize myself with tendency. Yes, of course. Yes? So, Evan, you live in the building with civic servants. It is forbidden to make noise, litter, keep pets, and lock the doors. Lock the doors? Well, how else can I check on you for the following these rules? Anything else? There are about 150 points here, but I can't. I can see that you're an intelligent person and can read them yourself. By the way, you will face immediate eviction if you break any of the rules. I understand. And don't forget to pay your bills, and turn off the tap, and switch the lights off. Okay. Goodbye. Let's see what bills I have today that I can't pay. This is like being an adult again. To pay the electricity bill. Go enjoy my TV shows. Alright. Any new books? Probably fucking not. I think there'd be a fucking little thing, yeah. Alright, time to go to the bed. I'll go to bed, and then I'll save, and then we'll call it a night. 5/10/1985. Save game. And call it quits. Alright, that was fun. Like I said, this game's gonna be really hard for me because of the fucking no read good, because it's dyslexic, and not being able to actually understand what the fuck they're asking, because I'm just not good at that. That was fun.